An action-packed feature race was just what the doctor ordered to round off round 3 of the Indian Racing League, and the same 3 teams as the start of the previous race were battling for the lead once more: Speed Demons Delhi, Chennai Turbo Riders and Bangalore Speedsters. A good start from Amir Saeed put him in front of Alistair Young. But midway round the first lap, there would be a spinner. Anshul Gandhi took a little too much curb and the back end overtook the front. He would rejoin, but albeit down at the back of the field. So Shahan Ali Mohsin led John Lancaster and Bianca Bustamante, but Celia Martin and Kevin Miroca got into hot water and exited stage left. Alistair Young was trying not to succumb to the pressure of the Hyderabad Blackbirds behind him, whilst also attacking Amir Saeed. Meanwhile, Celia Martin and Kevin Miroca limped back to the pits to fix the damage and lick their wounds. It was always going to be a tough race further back, and Alistair Young was pushing hard to coax Amir Saeed into a mistake, but the Goa Aces youngster wasn't going to crack. Bianca Bustamante had an even harder task: keep them all back ahead of the pit stop window. When she pitted, she was still in 3rd place, having completed a successful opening stint. But as the pit lane window opened and drivers swapped over for their colleagues, there was to be one big mistake: the Bangalore Speedsters team leaving the pit lane slightly too quickly. Out in front, Shahan Ali Mohsin was still doing the deed for the Speed Demons Delhi squad, but a safety car was triggered by a broken down Lola Lovinfoss, and the 3 leaders managed to gain a lap on everybody else. On the restart, it would be Sandeep Kumar at the back of the queue that had taken the initial lead, but it didn't take long for Neil Jani to pass him, and then he got past Nikhil Haverda as well. The 2 Chennai Turbo riders were about to work together to try and pull back onto the tail of the Hyderabad Blackbird. Unfortunately, it came undone when Nikhil Haverda spun around. Sandeep Kumar had to try and hang on, but unfortunately a mechanical failure dropped him from the race. Akash Gowda was promoted to 2nd and Rishon Rajiv to 3rd. So after a checkered flag which was triggered by a safety car finish, it would be the Hyderabad Blackbirds of Neil Jani and Akhil Rabindra who took a victory, the 3rd different team to stand on the top step of the podium this weekend. A brilliant drive from Neil Jani, supported by Akhil Rabindra's solid opening stint. The Speed Demons Delhi managed to grab a 2nd position, and unfortunately the Bangalore Speedsters' brilliant run to 3rd was overshadowed by a late penalty, and they were demoted down the order. It would be the Goa Aces that would be the recipients of the final trophy on the podium.